Hello everybody, welcome back to Opus Sojourn. If you have not checked out the posts that I had put up on the YouTube channel, yes, that is the name of this channel now. It is Opus Sojourn. Go check it out if you want to see in depth as to why I chose that name. Anyway, in today's video, we're going to be doing a really small showcase into the Tiny Takeover update. The update that adds in a bunch of really cute versions of every single mob. I think almost every single mob. It adds in brand new sound effects for every single mob and adds in the golden dandelion, which can keep one of your baby mobs forever in small cute form. So that is what we're going to be diving in today. We're going to be doing a small build to commemorate the brand new update. And we're gonna have fun doing it like we always do, so let's get straight into it. Now, how I plan to commemorate and celebrate the brand new update is I really want to make a wolf den. I'm infatuated with wolves. I like foxes, preferably foxes over wolves, but for the sake of today's video, wolves are a little easier to tame and to handle, so I think right in here, we are going to make a little den. We're gonna make like a little place for 3 wolves, 2 fully grown adult wolves, and 1 little pup. We're going to put that in here. We're going to take full advantage of the golden dandelion, and we're also going to take full advantage of the fact that we can craft name tags. I believe we can craft name tags now. I think. If we can, I completely forgot what the recipe is. I just know it was briefly mentioned that you can now craft name tags. So let's get straight into it. As I said, we're going to be building right over here. So yeah, there's not much more to planning out the area. I really want to build right here. We can connect it up with the path going right here. We'll have to kind of build it in diagonally, which will be a little weird, but nothing we haven't done already. And as you can, didn't mean to do that. And as you can see, we got some bread going for us now. So that's good. I've been doing the farm off camera. Oh, speaking of off camera, before we get too into today's video, right over here. I did do a little bit of work off camera with the surroundings. This part was a lot of flat land, and I actually did end up doing a decent job at terraforming. I feel like this looks pretty natural, and I carried it all the way around. Nearly fell into the cave there. That could have gone badly. I did carry it all the way around the build. I feel like I did relatively okay with terraforming on this, and we go up to the farm. I did do a little bit of work of planting, replanting, all of that stuff. We got a lot of it done. I mean, I'm going to get more of it done off camera probably. And I also learned that if I just jump down here, I can avoid trampling my crops, which is nice. Alright, back to the task at hand. I need to gather... I would say we're not going to need a whole lot of resources for today's video. I think I'm going to gather about 4 stacks, maybe 3 stacks of cobblestone, and then a stack of wood. I think that might do well. We'll also keep a little bit of dirt, maybe. I don't know. So we already have some stone on hand. Yeah, we have like about a stack and a half almost. Do we have any wood? We have dirt right here. Any wood. We'll probably take some of the andesite. We'll take some of the gravel. Do we have any dirt? We also need to get some more wood. Want to see how much exactly I have on hand before I get into a full-blown resource gathering mission. I know I have a chest in here, so might be something in here. Okay, we have 3 oak logs. Okay, and we do have a little bit more dirt. I think I'll gather a couple more stacks of cobblestone. We'll get maybe 1 stack of dirt. If we can find more andesite and gravel, I'll grab it. And then we'll get a full stack of oak logs. So, alright, I believe we have everything we need now to make the den that I want to make for the new wolves that we'll be getting, the new doggos. Now, I have no clue if 2 pickaxes... I have no clue if 2 pickaxes are going to be enough for this, but if we need more, copper shouldn't be too hard to come by. Alright, we'll start building it in here. At first, it's going to look like a cube shape, but it should take on some shape as we go about this. So I'm thinking... there goes my first shovel. I'm thinking we go 4 up, and then 5 across, maybe? That might look good, or maybe just 4 up, 4 across, make it look a bit more symmetrical. I think we'll do 5 by 5. Okay, we'll have to open up this a bit. I have a very specific design in mind. It's going to kind of be diagonal, not perfectly diagonal, and it's not going to be perfectly square, but we're going to want to dig into the hillside just a little bit, maybe like 3 or 4 blocks in, and then from there, I hear lava. That's not good at all. Yeah, so we'll have like maybe 1 more block in, then we'll have it shift towards the right, because I hear lava somewhere over there. We definitely don't want to be... You don't want our Douglas to burn alive by accident. Although, if we think about it, it's a really nice concept. It'd be kind of like a thermal conducting sort of thing. Natural heating. Not that we really need it in a biome like this. I feel like that'd be a bit more effective in like a snow biome, maybe. You know what? I'm starting to think we won't even need the second pickaxe. That might be nice. Would love that. You know, I didn't even think about it, but we didn't really need to gather dirt and stone. We're getting all the dirt and stone from carving out the shape into the hillside. But oh well, could never have enough dirt and stone. Would be nice if we have some left over after this project. It doesn't need to be terribly huge, just considering the fact that there's only going to be 3 wolves in this den. But I think we'll make it go back a bit further, maybe make another little section back there. We'll have it dip in slightly. I think that'll look good. How's it looking so far? Yeah, we'll be doing a ton of shaping as we go about this too, so I'm not too worried about this starting off. It's going to look cube-like until I do the actual shaping. So this will be good. I don't know if I have any bones to tame the wolves with. I didn't think that one through. Let me look at this from afar. Maybe like up here. I can't go too far because then the render distance will make it disappear. You know, I don't hate it. It's looking good so far. I think we'll dig in just a little bit more, like right here. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Let me just sleep really quick so no monsters come and bother me. And I think we can get to work shaping the den a little bit, making it look more den-like. Why was my... Oh, probably because I slept over there before. Put some stuff away that I don't need. I don't need that. Anything else I don't need? I think I'll keep everything else on me. I can put the coal away. Alright, good. Sleep. Another thing I'm gonna need is gold for the gold dandelion. I think it's called a gold dandelion. Or is it a gold poppy? You know, I have the recipe somewhere in here. Is it? Where is it? I know it's in here. Where? Here it is, gold dandelion. Okay, we need gold nuggets. That's not terrible considering we can get a gold block from that ruined portal that's just into the cave down there. So that won't be too difficult. I thought it was going to be something crazy like gold ingots. Gold nuggets, that's not too hard to come by. Alright, let's get this dug into here. Okay, something like that. How does that look? Yeah, I think that looks okay. I think we'll dig it out 2 more on this side. And then we'll also get the dirt up from here. Okay, that's the little area done. Now, where do I want to start the dip? I think we'll start dipping in like right here, and then we'll have it go across to here. So it dips in as we go in. There goes my pickaxe. Okay, so I did need a second pickaxe. I'm sure I'm glad I made a second one. Okay, how's that looking? Not bad, not bad. I really do like it. Okay, first step in forming, I want this to look natural. Now, this has always been my weak spot, having to do arches. So let's see if I can get it to work first try. Let's have this come down a bit further. We'll have this go up 1 more. And then we'll have this come across here. Maybe like that. Like that, maybe? And then we'll have this come out this way a little bit. Like that. Something like that. And then a little bit of dirt up here. Okay, I don't like where this is, so we'll get rid of that. And then we'll also put 1 more here, 1 more going down there. How does that look? Not a big fan of that. Let's try that there. Still not a big fan of it. Okay. Let me remove this and remove this. Let's see how that looks. From inside, it looks incredibly bland. Okay. From the outside, same deal. Okay, how do I make this look better? Like that, maybe? From afar? Oh, not you again. I have to deal with these people. No. Are you just a straggler? I hope you are. I hope you're not part of a huge one. This is supposed to be a special... How are you getting... Wait a minute. Is it because... Hold on. Is it because it's nearly broken? Do they not fully break? What the heck? Is it like an elytra? Wait! What the heck is going on? Oh, he has piercing! It probably has something to do with the bow that he has. No wonder! Okay, we just have to go in. Okay. Just have to get him. What did he have? Yeah, piercing! Okay. I was so confused. I was like, why is my shield not working? I thought they switched how shields work. Okay. Alright, well, slight interruption from what I was doing. I was checking out the shape of this little cave I'm making here. I feel like I wanted like an actual cave for reference. I don't think it looks terrible. I like the look of it from the outside. I don't think that looks incredibly terrible. From the inside, what if we like build it up a little bit? So like this. Okay, I don't like this maybe. Possibly. Or maybe bring that to the front and then have that overhang a little bit. Keep breaking all the wrong blocks and placing all the wrong blocks. Okay, and then have that come up here. And have that over there. Have this come up a little bit more. Nope. Nope. I've done too much. I've overloaded it. Not a huge fan of it. Like that. And then maybe bring this out one more. That. Okay, you know what? What if we did this? That make it look any better? I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. It looks kind of rugged. I like it. You know what? I like this. We're gonna stick with this. How does it look from the inside? Not terrible. Okay. I mean, we all know my history of open entrances. They're never perfect, but I feel like I really like how this one aligns with the not topography, the geography. I don't even know what topography means. Okay, that looks okay. Do not hate this. This looks decent. So let's start working on the inside. I need a little bit more bread. Has any of my wheat grown? If it has, that would be great. Hello, hello, hello. Let me look. And there's quite a few actually. I'm so happy I made a farm. This is literally the greatest thing ever. Now actually, moment of truth. Do seeds stop pumpkins from growing where I don't want them to grow? If they do, then the design I had for the pumpkin and wheat farm works perfectly. If they don't, oh well, I tried. Alright, tasty bread. Gimme, num num num. Now, how do I want to go about doing the inside? That's another thing I do want to figure out. I think I'm going to get the lighting in first. So for lighting, we want one here. Lighting's going to be really simple. Just going to do a couple lanterns and call it a day. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, that's good. Okay, you know what? I don't think I'm going to make an extra crafting table today. I might actually have a crafting table in a chest somewhere. I do. Nice. Alright, how do I want to go about making the inside? I feel like I want to do like a little raised portion in the middle. That might be about the only thing I do in here, and maybe have some hanging down parts up above. That might look good. I want to kind of keep a theme with what I did here, so we'll have to smelt a little bit of the stone. Maybe smelt about a stack of the cobblestone. Get that going. Come on. And I did just see, as I was briefly looking through here, I did see the crafting for name tag. We need paper, and then any nugget. I don't think I have paper. I don't even think I have sugarcane. Why am I trying to sleep again? I just slept. Name tags are going to be a little tricky. I know. Do we have any bones? I don't believe we do, which means we're going to have to find somewhere to get ourselves. Man, that sucks. I need a few bones to be able to get the... Why is my brain going blank? I need a few bones to tame the wolves. Do I have any bones in here? Nope. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's just focus on getting the den all sorted. We're almost there. Just gotta make the section in the middle, and then we'll have to make I'm thinking making a couple hanging bits will be nice. So let's get some of my stone. Actually, I don't think I need that yet. I think we'll take this and this. We don't have a whole lot of gravel, so I'm gonna use a mixture of andesite. Okay, let's just do that. And then gravel, something like that. I don't want it to touch here, so you know what? Let's just open this up a bit more, like that. Yeah, that's good. Do one more. Okay, let's have gravel here. We'll put gravel here, and then some andesite here, like that. Then we'll have the andesite wrap over a little, and we'll have the cobblestone wrap over a little, like that. How does that look? Not terrible. That's actually looking really good. Let's add in cobblestone here, gravel here, cobblestone, cobblestone. That might look good. How does that look? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love this. This looks really nice. It looks really cozy. Cozy place for the wolves to be able to be. Next, let's figure out how we're going to do the hanging bits. I didn't even really need the smooth stone now that I think about it, but we'll save that for another time. So let's go ahead and, I don't know. How do I want to do the hanging bits? Nope, nope. We don't want them to link up with those, so we'll have that one there. And then maybe one, I don't know, here? Like that? I don't know how you know what? I do know how I want to do this. Use something new. So we'll have this link up here? No. Okay, that one might be a little odd. What if I do it in the corner like that, and then have it link up? Wait, better idea. Kinda, I guess. Okay. We'll have this one like this. This one will go to here. And then we'll have this one like that. I mean, it kind of adds something to it, I guess. How does that look from back here? Yeah, let's also add in some more andesite back here. Kind of looks weird. I like it. I don't really know what that adds from the outside. I don't think it really adds much of anything. From the outside, it looks... Yeah, I guess it kind of see that part. Looks okay from the inside, though. Alright. Nice. Now for the complicated part. You know what? Let's just make the dandelion really quickly, just because that's super easy. All we have to do is make an iron pickaxe to be able to get the gold block from down below. We can make this very quickly. We can possibly, hopefully, get a few bones while we're down there. We can find any skeletons. That would be nice. If not, I'll just wait for nighttime and stick close by, and we'll just try to pick off a few skeletons during the night. It is a little risky, I know that, especially given the fact that I am still wearing copper armor and we're like 5 or 6 episodes in. This is episode 4. We had an intermission episode, and episode 3 had 2 parts, sorry. Alright, let me grab this. This is a very, very weird. Did we check the chest? I think we did. Okay, let's just go right up here. There we go. Alright, take this. Gimme. Good, 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 good. Oop. Okay. Alright, we got that. Now we can go ahead and get ourselves the golden dandelion, which allows us to keep mobs in baby form forever. Protect the small. Okay. Golden dandelion, here we come. So I think it was like that. Yep, good, we got it. Nice. Let's go ahead and while I'm waiting for this sun to go down, let's try to find a bit of sugarcane. We're only gonna need 3 name tags, so I'm not too worried. You know, if we go this way, I know there's a river up this way. It is a bit of a ways that way. It's back where we spawned in on the first episode, which is way back there. But I know there's a river back this way. So at the very... Okay, let's avoid that for now. I just saw the patrol. So it wasn't just a straggler. We have a literal another patrol right here. Ew, don't like it. Those guys can stay away for all I care. My computer is being very weird nowadays, although I was able to raise the FPS to about 20. It used to be at a limit of 10, but now my computer is running better, which is weird. I don't understand the logic behind it, but I won't complain about better frames. Okay, we just need a little bit of sugarcane. Can I see any right off the bat? I cannot. You know what? YOLO! Good. Okay. We just need a little bit of sugarcane right there. Cool. Although that's not quite enough. We need 3 sugarcane. What is with my speech today? We need 3 sugarcane for 3 paper, and I prefer to have a little bit more just in case we want to make a sugarcane farm in the near future. Alright, any sugarcane. I don't want to go too far away from base. I don't want to get lost. It's supposed to be a special episode. It's supposed to be all about cute puppies and making a den and small cute things, not me getting lost as it turns nighttime, which is not actually all that bad because we need the bones from these skeletons. I just prefer not to have to do that in the middle of a forest. So please, just one more. I'm not asking for much. It is lagging a little bit because we're loading terrain that has never been loaded before. Literally treading into new territory. How far am I gonna have to travel? Seriously, where is all the sugarcane? Wonder if there's any along there, maybe? Nope. If we can find a beach, pretty sure beaches probably have sugarcane. A bit more so than just wandering around in the middle of a forest. Okay, things are gonna be starting to spawn now. Let me eat a little bit of bread. Ah, here we go. Alright, good. That's quite a bit too. Now we just have to get back to base without dying. Dang it! Where is it? Where is it? Bad, bad, bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. I got trapped in a very interesting position right there. Ooh, hello. Thank you for that, zombie. Very generous. Thank you. How much did we get from that? 2. Not bad at all. Alright, let's seriously start getting back to base. We're gonna need more definitely gonna need more bones. Okay, I really don't want to fight those. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There are way too many mobs all in one area, so we'll ignore that skeleton. Even though I know I need the skeletons, we'll ignore that one. Not worth the risk. Alright, base, base, base. We need to find base and not die in the process. If we do die, I don't want to die too far away. I have a lot of stuff on me. Stuff I wish not to have to lose. Especially the golden dandelion. Even though it wouldn't be too hard to replace it, I'd prefer not to have to. Plus I have sugarcane on me, which took quite a bit of effort to get. Okay, where's the mountain? One thing I'm really not sure of is, does seeing a patrol mean that you are close to a village? If you know the answer to that, let me know in the comment section down below because I would love to know. Okay, I recognize these flowers, I think. If we start seeing cherry blossoms, that's how we know we're where we need to be. Although I can't see any of that. I don't know if I'm in the right area. That's a creeper. Want to steer clear of the creepers, yeah? Wait, Snowy Mountain. Are we on the other side? Hold on. Where are we? I think we might... I don't really know where we are. I think because the Snowy Mountain might be... We might be close. So if I go down this way... Am I close? Where the heck am I? I'm not even sure. Wait, yes we are. We were probably up there when we were looking at the... Yeah, we're close. We're close enough. I see the patrol. Let's ignore those for now. You know what? Can I YOLO it? YOLO! Yeah! Yeah, let's steer clear of the patrols for now. I don't really want to deal with those guys. I know they were just coming across here. Okay, let's keep going, because they're all looking at me. Don't look at me. Okay, they're just like, they're having a standoff. I don't understand the behavior of illager patrols. They really confuse the heck out of me. Alright, good news, we're back at base, which is nice. Bad news, I don't think we have enough bones, which means we're gonna have to find a few more skeletons. So let's go in this area. I know that this area is relatively open and flat, so finding skeletons should be easier over here. Or at least I try to say that. Where's all the mobs? Okay, there's a creeper over there. Skeletons. Nice. Quite a few as well. Oh, wait, hold on. Shield broke. When did that happen? Okay, they're gonna start fighting each other. Nice. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, hello. Okay, not a huge fan of you. Get out of here. Nice. How many bones did we get from that? Okay, a couple more here. That is a... Wait, hold on. Okay, we didn't get too many from that. I'm not too happy with the amount of bones we have. We're gonna need to find a few more. Attack. Nice. Oh, there's more of them. Alright, we're getting them, we're getting them. Alright, we got more bones now, and I am very close to dying, so I think we're gonna take the chances here. We have 8. If that isn't enough to get 2 wolves, I'm going to be a little bit sad. We also got some... Was that a baby? That was a... Oh, it's my first time seeing that! Oh, frick this! Not a huge fan of that! Okay! Let's not! Oh, wow! It's my first time seeing this. Come here. Holy crap! Those things are overkill! Come here. Come here, you. What the frick? What in the actual heck? I was not prepared to get speared down by a zombie today. That is insane. No, 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 no. Stay the heck away from me. Holy crap. Okay, that was something else. Wow. That was actually, that was terrifying. I'm gonna have to take you down with a frickin' pickaxe because I don't have my inventory sorted. Don't break up the terrain, please. Thank you. Okay, let's get this stuff back on. Holy crap. Was not prepared to get speared down by a freaking zombie today. The drama, the absolute drama. Holy crap. Okay, I think we have the things that we needed. Let's go ahead and get those name tags going and then go and find ourselves a couple of wolves to tame into doggos. I have no idea what I want to name the wolves. I just thought about that. Okay, where were those nuggets? Here we are. Okay, I think it's one... Wait, we need to make the paper first. Nice. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Yep, nice. The ability to craft name tags is going to be so good. Especially considering how creative I plan to be in this world. Alright, now I have to go find some wolves. I know there was one up here. I have zero clue if it's still over this way. Excuse the random punching. My mouse is being weird. I don't know why. It's just randomly inputting the punch. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw wolves up here. Hopefully we can find one. Hello, Wolfie. Need you. Where are you? I want to tame you and give you a nice den that I just made. They're probably around here somewhere. It's gonna take a while to find a couple. At least I hope it doesn't, but I ain't holding my breath, knowing my luck at finding certain mobs when I want to. Come on, I know there was a wolf around here for like the first 2 episodes. Okay, there, it's raining now. Can I go 1 episode without being interrupted by the rain? Would be really nice. That guy... Yes, 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 come here. Please. Yes! Alright, you can stick around for now. No, you know what? Let's get you back to your den. The moment I heard thunder and lightning, yeah, let's not risk it. I don't need Doggo here being struck by lightning. That would literally suck so bad if that happened. I might cry on video. Come on, Doggo. Okay, let's not have you fall down the cliff. No, seriously though. I lose my Doggo within the first however many seconds I just tamed it. I would cry. Would be the worst dog owner to ever play Minecraft in my life. Alright, come on, Doggo. Are you still following? Yep, you're right there. Good. Really, really hope that the patrol hasn't gotten too close to my... it's so loud. I'm not a big fan of thunderstorms. Come on, where are you? Come in here. Come up on your perch. Yes, right there. Nice. Alright. Wolf 1 secured. Nice. You have to get another one and breed them. Get a nice puppy. Make it puppy forever. Name them, and that's that. I have 4 bones left, and I really hope that that's enough to get the second wolf. See if I can get myself a little bit more bread. How do we make pumpkin? Pumpkin pie. How does that work? I feel like it should be sugar. Pumpkin pie. Okay, we need eggs. We definitely need an egg farm at some point. Oh, wait. Right, I just remembered why I came here. Okay. What the? Where'd I get a stone brick slab from? I haven't crafted any stone brick slab. Hold on a minute. Where did that come from? I know for a fact I have not crafted anything even close to stone bricks. I don't even remember where I got that from. Huh. Okay. That's odd. Alright, that is a decent amount of wheat. Plant the rest of the seeds. Alright, the farm is growing. Yes! Oh, I was wondering what happened there. Completely botched up my crafting. Okay, there we are. Alright, let's go find me a second doggo. Now I have no clue if you can breed two different types of doggos together. Okay. I failed at jumping. Jumping 101. And I have, what the? Okay, let's try this again, yeah? Okay, parkour is not working for me today. There we go. Okay, doggos, what are you? What are the doggos? I think we'll go this way. We found doggo number 1 over this way, so let's make a little bit of a different path this time. Of course, there's gonna be some sugarcane just right there, taunting me, saying you could have found me last time, but no. We went all the way back to where spawn was. Okay. Well, this is promising. Where is the dog that is responsible for that? That might be the one I tamed, I don't know. Yeah, well that is quite promising though. It means a wolf has been here. Although it seriously might be the one that I tamed, so we might want to keep looking for now. I can't hear any barks. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go cross over to the other side of this river. Ow. More pumpkin. Nice. On today's episode of How Long Is It Gonna Take Me to Find Another Dog? Very. That is the answer. I'm waiting for the inevitable bork to just echo through my headphones and into my ears like a melody. Pig, not quite looking for. I don't think you can tame pigs. Oh, I could be wrong. Don't think the wolves are looking for a spawn in birch forest. Possibly could be wrong. Okay, that's just a flower. Okay. Alright, let's keep going back this way. I think this is the right direction. Doggo, what are you? Okay, I see a sheep, but they're not being attacked, so no doggos there. I don't quite know where I am right now. I feel like I'm walking back into the right direction. I hope I am. Okay, no doggo in sight. I'm running out of food, and it's getting dark. Yeah. This is fun. Where am I? Okay, that's the cave, right? Which means I'm right back to where I was. Nice. In my head, I imagined this episode going by a little bit smoother than it really is. Yep, there goes the light levels. I am so desperate to find myself a doggo. I don't think it's a smart idea to be out this late, especially after what happened just a couple minutes ago when I tried staying out past my bedtime. Yeah, that didn't go well, did it? Okay, I'm gonna have to abort mission for now. I'm gonna have to get back and sleep. I don't want to be speared down by another horse-riding zombie. That was terrifying. See the smoke coming from my campfire, which is right over here. You can hear the barks of my doggo, which means he's okay. Alright, I swear we will find you a friend soon. Is there any other directions I can go look in? Yeah, let's just run this way. See if we can run into a forest over here. Okay, I just saw a skeleton. Okay, it's right there. Did it drop anything? It did. Good. This is an interesting little area. I don't think I've been through this area before. This is all gonna be new. Of course, I have run out of food. I'm gonna get hungry soon. Hooray! There is not a single forest in sight. We have probably passed the forest like several times. I just could not see it because of my renderings. That's most likely what happened. Alright, forest, I think. Ow. Oh, would you look at that? It's raining again. Ah! Alright, please. Please. I need a doggo. A second doggo. So we can make a puppy. I've officially run out of the ability to sprint. Nice. There are a lot of flowers over here. I'll have to keep this place in mind for the future. I don't even really know how rare it is to find a wolf. I don't imagine it's incredibly rare. I have been walking for quite a while. I have found the other side of the forest. Without the ability to sprint, it's going to take a very long time to get back to my base, even if we do find a wolf anywhere around here. Okay, so I'm starting to question everything. I'm like, is there a certain Y level that they spawn at? Is there a certain type of forest biome they spawn in? Am I just completely missing everything? Where are the doggos? Oh, this isn't good. I might actually have to end the video without finding another dog. My hand is hurting. My computer is breaking into a million pieces currently. That's a goat. Definitely don't want to mess with the goat right now. Oh, this is a mess of a video. Alright, yeah, regrettably I'm going to have to, I'm going to start walking back to base. If I don't see a doggo, I'm going to have to end the video. My hand is in excruciating pain, and my computer is doing a lot of weird things. I don't think I can carry on. So I think this is going to have to be another part 2 episode. Oh, my hand. I just have to make it back to base, hope and pray that maybe I'll see a doggo on the way there. If not, we'll be doing a part 2, search for the elusive second doggo. But we did do a lot of good stuff today. Oh, I got jump scared by a frickin' Enderman. Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart leapt out of my chest. We did get the den done. We got one doggo, which is good. And among other things, I had fun doing it. But now, with my hand like this, not being able to run, the rain making everything miserable, and not finding a second doggo, definitely gonna have to end the video. Where is my base? Where is it? I hope I'm going in the right direction. Feel like I recognize this area, maybe? How? Yeah, I recognize this part. Okay, we'll just keep heading straight. Yep, there's landmark horse. And there's my base. Okay, good. Alright guys, we got progress done, for sure. I didn't get everything I wanted to get done in today's video done, so there will be a part 2 to the video where we get the little guy in the background, a friend, and we get ourselves a puppy. But right now, my computer can't go on, my hand can't go on, so I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it. If you did like this video, well, leave a like. And if you're new to this channel, never seen any of my videos before, subscribe today. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!